The Federal and Devaki Specialty Hospital jointly present the Madurai Marathon 2024 Run for Health on Sunday, October 20th, 2024. Entry is free for all.
Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is finding himself in a challenging position. It all began with an interview he gave to The Hindu, which reportedly quoted him making remarks about Malappuram, a Muslim majority district, linking it to gold smuggling and Hawala transactions. While The Hindu claimed that these comments were added at the request of a PR agency that allegedly organized the interview, the CM, in his latest press briefing, is strongly denying this. Our associate editor Rajiv Ramachandran, who attended the press briefing, is here to share more insights in this issue. Rajiv, could you explain what specific remarks by the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan sparked these accusations of misinterpretations?
Yeah, I don't. Actually, it was on 30th September, The Hindu carried an exclusive interview with Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, in which he made a statement which created this whole controversy. The interview appeared in the byline of Shobhana K. Nair. She's the deputy editor of Hindu and based in Delhi. She's a very well-known political journalist. She's the author of the upcoming biography of Ramvilas Paswan. She's a very well-known figure in the journalist circles in Delhi. In the interview, the CM reportedly stated that 150 kilograms of gold and Hawala money worth rupees 123 crore were seized by the state police in the last 5 years from Malappuram district only. And surprisingly, and adding that these all are used for, and this Hawala money and the smuggled gold is entering Kerala for anti-national and anti-state activities. This line is the one which created the huge controversy, as these comments suggested a direct link between Malappuram district, which is a Muslim majority area, and the illegal activities, which led to widespread protests, particularly from these Muslim organizations and obviously the opposition, barring BJP. They accused the chief minister of misrepresenting the district and its communities, and the opposition went a further step, accusing him of colluding with the RSS and the BJP. And after that, following the interview's publication, the CMO, the Chief Minister's office, issued a clarification asserting that these statements were misattributed and did not reflect his views or his government stance. The CMO's one more thing, the CMO's communique emphasized that he never specified any location or used the term anti-state or anti-national during the conversation. Later, the Hindu itself acknowledged it, saying that some of the contentious remarks were included at the request of a particular PR agency and its representative, which was involved in arranging the interview, which complicated the entire story. That's the background.
How did the PR agency Kaizen, I think, right? It's Kaizen. Yeah. How did the PR agency Kaizen get involved in this? And did it complicate the issue further for Pinarayi?
Yeah, obviously. Engaging a PR agency for government's publicity is itself a problem, because it's kind of illegal for a government to engage a private agency for this dissemination of information and whatever, because they have the government's own department of information and public relations department. Apart from that, according to Hindu, it was the PR agency that approached them for the interview, not the other way around. The Hindu journalist did not approach the chief minister. According to Hindu, the PR agency approached them for the interview, and Shobhana went there, and the interview went on for 30 minutes. Interestingly, the Hindu, in its clarification, in its corrigendum, it stated that 2 representatives of the agency were also present during the interview. But they clarified that the CM did not say those contentious parts in the interview, obviously, but they were later added as per the agency's instruction. One of these 2 guys approached the reporter the next evening or the very evening and asked to add some facts which the CM had already expressed in a press conference Thiruvananthapuram. But that's what they said to that reporter. But interestingly, this is an interesting fact that the same agency has disseminated the same information 20 days back on 13th September to a select set of media in Delhi, as you know, as we all know, as a planted story. But many of the media did not carry it, but some of them, including some news agencies, had carried that particular story also. That story was actually reproduced by the CM in this Thiruvananthapuram press conference of last week.
Okay, I've learned that CM Pinarayi Vijayan has denied any connection with the PR agency, right? Can you tell me further
Yeah,
about it? How did he
yeah.
substantiate their claim?
Actually, in today's media briefing, Pinarayi Vijayan firmly denied that any PR agency was or is employed by the government or by him to do such PR activities for the government or the party or himself. He stated that he gave the interview to the Hindu at the insistence of a young man. He said a young man who knew. We all know that he said that he's the son of a former MLA and CPM leader from Malapura, T.K. Devakumar. T.K. Devakumar was the MLA from Haripad, and he's the district committee member of CPIM in Alapura. He's a very well-known leader of the CPM. His son, his name is T.D. Subramaniam. He was the one who insisted the chief minister to give an interview to the Hindu. The CM said that what happened between the Hindu and this young man, but he say this Subramaniam, he has no idea about that. But the CM praised the Hindu for acknowledging their mistake and apologizing for that. That's being said that we have some more information about this guy, this Subramaniam. Subramaniam is an employee of a public relation and strategy planning firm owned by Reliance, not directly linked to the Kaysen. It's said that Kaysen also is a subsidiary company of the Reliance. T.D. Subramaniam, he was politically active also. He was the leader of the Student Federation of India, SFI, the student wing of the CPM, while he was a student in Hyderabad's English and Foreign Languages University, IFLU, some years back.
Okay, all said and done, the statement had made a huge political uproar in Kerala. Can you explain what's the political and public reaction to Vijayan's remarks?
The reaction to these remarks has been overwhelmingly negative, leading to widespread protests. Various organizations across the district have condemned this statement, which they perceive as an attempt to portray Malappuram, the Muslim-dominated district, as a hub for anti-national activities tied to gold smuggling and hawala transactions. He didn't say it in these words, but the opponents, the opposition organizations are implying that much. The protesters have expressed their outrage by organizing demonstrations and burning of effigies of the chief minister through last couple of days with Muslim Youth League, Kerala Muslim Jamaat, Youth Congress, and Sunni Vijay Sangam, and a lot of organizations among others. They have accused Pinarayi Vijayan of aligning with the agenda of the RSS, and the Congress leaders have gone a further step, accusing him of conspiring with the RSS leaders with the help of this controversial ADGP of police. The public reaction is more or less the same. The CPIM and the chief minister is now on a back foot, and they have to devise some kind of strategy to overcome this particular issue.
Political groups, especially the Youth Congress, is pressing this matter very hard. Are they taking any legal route? Are they filing any complaint?
Obviously, I'm hearing that Youth Congress and Muslim Youth League are filing complaint with the police, and they are planning to approach the court also regarding the matter. They are accusing the Hindu, as the chief minister have disowned his interview. These organizations will be filing complaints against the Hindu for propagating false news that could cause communal disharmony. So the things could complicate for the agency, this Kaizen, and for the Hindu. Obviously, as the chief minister had already employed a strategy of what you call the plausible deniability kind of things. But sources in Hindu say that they believe they are in the clear, as they had sent a playback to the concerned party and had it vetted before publishing the matter. But we are unclear whether that's the chief minister's office itself or the very PR agency. So nonetheless, the controversy is far from over. We will will be following it in the coming days also.
How do you think the left front will react to it from now on?
Actually, as far as my understanding goes and the information I am getting from my own sources, chief minister and a couple of his aides in his office have been sort of cornered in this controversy. The party is not taking the whole responsibility of the thing as of now, but we don't know. As per the CPM's organizational setup, they might come up with some kind of explanation as a party, but as of now, it seems only Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is responding to it, apart from PWD Minister Mohammad Riaz, who happens to be the husband of the Chief Minister's daughter.
The Federal and Devaki Specialty Hospital jointly present the Madurai Marathon 2024 Run for Health on Sunday, October 20th, 2024. Entry is free for all.